Well, one of the key characteristics of wokeness is frustration with other people's choices. We saw it on the weekend when a mostly white rabble of woke warriors stood outside the Conservative Political Action Conference in Sydney yelling "racist" at a coalition of multicultural and Indigenous speakers and guests. The protesters don't oppose free speech per se, they just oppose any speech that strays outside their own narrow confines. It angers them because, deep down, they know ideas that oppose their own are usually more intelligent and persuasive, and therefore need to be silenced. New York Times columnist Kevin Roose feels the same way about the renewed threat of free speech at Twitter, now that Elon Musk's offer to buy the platform is closer to being accepted. He says Twitter's vocally progressive workforce, who are deeply invested in the platform's so-called healthy debate, will probably resign en masse. Because, as all woke warriors know, there's nothing more dangerous than a healthy debate than free speech. How free will the speech be on Twitter if Musk's takeover happens? Well, if you're standing up, sit down. And if you have pearls, I suggest you clutch them now. Roose says one of the first things Musk will do is welcome President Donald Trump back to Twitter, along with other right-wing warriors who were barred for expressing hateful views, spreading false conspiracy theories, and harassing other users. You know, like leftists do every day now that they dominate the platform. If Roose is right and Twitter employees resign en masse when Musk takes over, they're in for a shock. The economy, now being managed by their favourite president, Joe Biden, is tanking, and decent work is increasingly difficult to find, especially for people whose only skill in life is to censor and hector other people. They could always try moving to North Korea or China, though.